does conduct ever come into play with valuation? Like for example, we have a case that has resolved for limits, and there was no medical treatment, but it involved a young man, a vulnerable young man with significant disabilities who was burned by an iron at a center he was supposed to be taking care of at, right? And that's not your traditional personal injury case, of course, right? I mean, your traditional personal injury case is where there's some sort of car collision and there's some sort of orthopedic, chiropractic, whatever, right? But in those cases, how does the defense side value? Because I remember in negotiating that case, the first questions I got from the adjuster, and I recognize this is just one story. This is just an anecdote, right? It doesn't paint the picture for the practice or the industry. But it was like, well, why do you think your case is worth the policy limits? I mean, there aren't really any medical bills or any medical records. I'm like, well, I mean, God took an iron to the guys. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
right? This is not good, man. And I mean, it's once we sent a large demand and like explained our case, right? I mean, ultimately it resolved fairly quickly shortly thereafter.
Thanks for listening to Courtroom Stories and Tactics by RVA Trial Lawyers. Hosted by Sharif Gray and Niall Abuzaki. Please subscribe and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or any major podcast platform. Together, we're building a tribe of trial lawyers to remind the world what human life is truly worth, one verdict at a time.